And we're live.
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Actually on time this week?
Yeah, I can't believe you last week.
We still on this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're terrible.
We're moving soon.
We are moving in like T-minus.
You still scared?
No,
No?
definitely didn't cry last night.
It's okay. It's your first apartment.
Exactly.
At least you're starting it off right. Most people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just be like me and just move out because you want to and be like, wow, I can't afford this.
Get to move with my bitch-ass brother.
Dude, I was talking to, who was it? I think it was Paige. And I was like, this man has no idea how much of a head start he has because you have like a job that pays, like when I first moved out, I got paid $9 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Your first job pays $12.50.
Mm-hmm. Just throw my credentials out there.
It's okay. He makes more than I know. But like, dude, no, that's fucking insane. Did you also see that they're raising the federal minimum, federal state? I think Indiana's raising their minimum wage from $7.25
to
$8.25.
That's not good.
It's terrible. But at least they're actually, the federal I think hasn't been changed since 2006.
That sound right to you?
Yeah, but it only went up from like $5.25 to $7.25. They raised it $2, but the cost of living has gone up so much it's laughable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem being is some companies may not even give their people like a raise.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I understand, if you raise the minimum wage, then technically everyone's supposed to move up $1. But a lot of companies may not do it until a couple months later and then retroactively pay them afterwards. Do you know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
So like you'll get paid your normal amount and then that extra $2 or that extra dollar.
Why would you ask me and then explain it?
That extra $1 because some people don't.
Okay.
What?
That was just funny. Okay. You know what that is? And then you continue to explain it. You fucking mansplaining bitch. We got a from the background.
Move the pictures. Move them.
She said, eat a dick. You don't get this.
No, do it now.
Do it now.
Move the pictures.
Fucking do it.
Seriously, move
I
the
can
pictures.
feel the sass
Yeah,
from
I
here.
know she's being a
Is
brat.
my vape over there or did she take it?
Mm,
You'd see it. It's red.
it's big and red. Did she
Is
take
it
it?
over there by the monster? No. Okay.
She
took
for real
it.
cut
she
out.
took it.
She cut out with your vape.
That means she's
Move the
coming back.
pictures. No, you can't.
It's not that deep. Just move.
Yeah, seriously, it's not.
I know, and I like getting my presents on my birthday.
You'll get another present on your birthday, right, Ethan?
This is the big one.
This is the big one.
Yeah, she's a simple lady.
Okay. Yeah. Move him.
Plus, we're going out of town this weekend for her birthday to Louisville. We already booked a hotel. Hey,
She winked at me. Hey, it's okay. I don't think
that's what you get. I paid for the
I don't
hotel
think
last
that-
time.
I don't think Dakota's gonna listen to this, at least for a little bit. I'm buying Rainbow Kitten surprise tickets for her. 130 a piece, so it's gonna be like 260.
My friend, well, not my friend. He just bought tickets and they were like 400 a piece.
Whoa.
Maybe, like, wait.
Well, Josh can't afford. He's buying the
It's on
nosebleeds.
It's on StubHub. No,
Are they resale tickets?
no, it's on StubHub, and it's the tickets for the top, so they're not general admission.
Okay, just make sure they're not resale tickets because if they are, the price will go down.
Yeah.
Has, not to throw out her personal business, has she been vaccinated yet?
She's going to be vaccinated before. It's in
Okay,
April.
'cause I was just going to say they'll probably have restrictions depending on where it's at.
She literally said she'll get vaccinated to see it.
Okay.
And we're gonna make a little like thing out of it. We're gonna rent a hotel.
I'm surprised she's waited so long. Knowing her.
Yep. It's in Rockport,
Indiana?
Kentucky.
Oh, I'm like, whoa. I was like, there's no way it's in Rockport, Indiana. I was like, where are they going to have it? In a
Kentucky.
fucking barn? I was very, you know where Rockport is? It's like a mile away from Gentryville.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So,
It's gonna be a fucking barn.
yeah. So when you said Rockport, I was like, are you
It's-
sure?
It's exciting. I'm glad I can take her to something like that.
Move the fucking pictures.
Ooh, is it a digital frame?
I don't know. Is it? It's touchscreen. Be careful.
touchscreen.
It runs on Android, the shittiest version of Android. But
So high in this picture.
were you?
Yeah.
Now you know why I texted your mom. I just want to point out, Rhonda sent me 228 photos to decipher through. I only asked her for 10.
Who's Rhonda?
It's her mom.
Rhonda. Thanks, Rhonda.
Huh?
Can it hold more than that?
Yeah. It's got.
This one's my favorite. And he's so cute.
That's why I put it on there.
Wow, what a babe.
Look. Plays video too.
Grandma had one of those.
I was originally trying to find grandma's, but Keisha couldn't find it.
I think it's broken anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more on there. Just keep watching. You can't. It doesn't work. It's not an iPhone. You can't force it to think harder than it already is. Yeah. It's her favorite cat. There's a lot of that cat on there, by the way.
Good. She's my favorite.
It's
Whose cat is that?
hers.
Okay, I'm like, what if it wasn't her cat? This is
No,
a random cat
I got
from the
these-
internet.
Yeah.
She's fucking cute.
Which one was that?
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What?
I was asking him a question.
That's my dead dog.
Yeah.
he actually dropped that before you got here. He was like, even put pictures of the dog on there.
I love you. Happy birthday.
Can I have your vape?
And late Christmas.
Sir.
Yeah.
This one's really
Sirski? Sir Caroni? Mr. Sir? No, just fucking hit it first. It's fine.
You know what? It's not my fault that your girlfriend took your nicotineless vape.
Hey.
It's a hand to mouth, Ethan. It's a hand to mouth.
I started on like 12 and worked my way down. It's not my fault that I'm not, not
Look,
fucking addicted to
Dude,
nicotine
hey,
like you,
You
okay?
can't scream into the microphone like that.
You fucking popped, locked, and dropped it earlier, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Oh, now it doesn't want to do it. Fuck this thing. We're getting new boom arms as soon as I can. Oh, speaking of which, I mentioned that we're moving. Next time we record, it'll be. Trying to look at the date here.
I think it'll be right before
Right
we
before,
move, we'll record.
and then so we'll be recording the 11th. And then after that, it'll be the 18th. But we should have a little.
It's like 4 days after we move in. We should be able to.
Yeah, we should have a new. Oh, I'm gonna set this up almost immediately. We should have a new studio set up though. Are you happy? Yeah. Fucker.
We're going to have Wi-Fi immediately, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm bringing all the equipment I have here, calling them and being like, "Hey, here's my new location. Turn this on." And I'm 90% sure they don't have. I don't think they have to send a guy out here.
Aren't we? Why did it take so long? Because our lease says it's up in like December.
Of 2022. Yeah.
That's not a full year. It's 11 months.
It's a year lease.
It would be January if it was a full year.
It's January 14th. It's just the way it's set up, but it's a year lease. Why?
Because that's just 11 months. It's not a year.
Oh, but yeah, no, it's a year. And then after that it'll be a month to month. Month to month means we're basically just not on a contract.
Sir, I know what month to month
we
means.
can just you know what? You said you cried last night cuz you're scared, and which is fine,
Not
but
that I'm scared, okay? It's just I've always been a dependent, okay? Now I'm an independent with my fucking brother, okay?
he's like, "I'm going to start claiming myself on my taxes, and I don't know how to
I
feel
don't even know
about
how
it."
to do taxes.
It's so easy.
I'm kidding. I actually shout out Mrs. Bowling. I knew how to do taxes.
To be fair, I just do it through not Credit Karma, Jesus Christ. TurboTax, it's so easy. And then it saves all the shit you did the year prior. And if you're at the same job continuously, then it's a lot easier too. But even if you're not at the same job, just get your W-2s.
I might not have to switch jobs.
What?
Marcus made it pretty abundant to me that he was like, I can pick you up, or I can have somebody get you. Like, we can work that out.
He really doesn't want you to leave.
No.
Damn.
My only problem would be getting home. But at the same time, I can go to fucking... I can have Dad get me at the end of the night.
Right, is he going to have to drive you across town?
Well, no, I would stay there, and then when you get off, you come get me.
At,
And obviously,
at midnight?
yeah, obviously I'd fucking give you money.
She's looking at me like, damn, if you're tired now, I can't wait to see how grumpy you are then.
Or, I mean, I'm sure Dad wouldn't care. He drops me off at Dakota's most nights. I'm sure, like, he wouldn't have to do anything but pick me up and take me somewhere. Like, I don't think he'd mind taking me home. He already said he wouldn't mind taking me to work if he had to. And I told Marcus, I was like, if you move me to, like, 5 to 10 or, like, just in the middle of the day, like 3 to 10s, like, I can do that. That's easier to do. Like, the only hard day would be truck help, and that'd be 8 a.m. I'd have to get up at, like, 6.
Right.
But even then, you could take me to work.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess I could.
Or I could Uber. I don't care.
That's
I'm just
far.
Like, it is a little far, but at the same time, it would be.
Hey, it's $27.
I wouldn't have to fucking. What's $27?
The Uber from, well, never mind, you'd be deeper west. I'm trying to think. When Mom used to get Ubers from Newburgh to the west side Schnucks, I think it was like 25.
Damn. Grant's mom DoorDashes. I could almost Uber with her and be like, oh, can I pay you like $15?
Probably not.
She loves
But,
me, she do it.
Yeah, no, even, dude, with things that are going on in my work, even if I got a new job, I literally wouldn't want you to work at.
Oh, I don't want to go to St. Joe.
No, don't.
Nobody listens to this podcast. Marcus said he likes Brittany and she's a good manager. And I'm like, not from what I've heard.
How far are we in? 11 minutes and 37 seconds? No one's going to listen. She's a cunt.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like Brittany. Dude, she tried to take away my fucking date. She tried to take away my 14th. The 14th off.
Why?
Exactly. Because Joseph, he isn't good at his job. And fucking, I'm name dropping. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to bleep him out. But
Joseph, I'm sure
Stop
you're
it,
a
stop
nice
it.
person.
He is a nice guy.
I'm sure you're a great person, but
is a nice
we
guy.
don't appreciate your work ethic. I don't know you, but from what I've heard, you need to try harder.
Point is, he was fucking up, so they
Don't look at me like that.
I know, but like after the other day when I saw him, like I just felt bad because he's probably like
He's probably a super nice woman. Okay, he's probably a super nice guy.
depressed or something. Ethan said he's lonely, trying to find him a girlfriend.
I had to beef up his Tinder account.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He can never, he gets them, and they talk, and then they never come over.
Oh.
Yeah, his only friend is also Emily, and she gets annoyed with him very quick.
Is he nice? What is he like?
He's just,
Is he nerdy?
he's one of those guys to where, like, if I'm having a conversation in the kitchen with a staff member and he hears it and likes it, he'll come in there and, like, start talking as if he's in the conversation.
I do that too with my coworkers.
Yeah, but, like, his is every single conversation. And I'm like, Joseph, no one was talking to you, bro. Don't you have a register to go close?
He just wants to feel like he's part of
Yeah, and that's all it is. And
I mean, most of my coworkers, like, if I'm talking, they'll come out and we'll talk. Like, they'll just add to the conversation. Like,
yeah, if it's an open conversation, but like I could literally be talking to somebody privately, like just back and forth in the kitchen, not quietly, but like quiet enough to where it's clearly just between us. And like he'll be like, "Yeah, that's crazy," and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" Shit like that.
no, I'll fuck around. Like, if they're talking, like, and I know that I'm probably not supposed to be part of it. You have the same kitchen door I do, right? Like, it's
No, I have half a door.
okay, but mine's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
full
yeah.
door. It's the same exact thing, but it's a full door. So
Mine's also made out of wood. Yours is plastic. I'm so jealous.
oh, it's great. I kick it in all the time.
I kick mine too.
Yeah, I fucking kick it and I'll be like, yeah, and then just walk away. It's okay.
Do you see what you did?
Fuck the headphone users.
Do you see what you did? Yeah.
I'll kick it in and be like, yeah, what he said, and just walk away. Just not add anything else.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh my god. But
My coworkers love me.
But yeah, no, bro. Like I wouldn't want you working there. She's just fucking. There's just a micromanager and stuff like that. And yeah, no. Marcus said she was nice. They had a managers meeting, managers party the other day.
Yeah.
Did
He went
Marcus?
to that.
Where'd they have it?
I don't know. I think he went to Olive Garden.
I'm so happy they got to go to Olive Garden.
You're a part of that.
The managers thing?
You're a manager.
No, it was just store managers.
Okay, well that's different. It's not a manager party. It's a store manager party.
It was a store manager party. Yeah.
We're also the lowest. That check that happened recently.
Oh God,
We
the
were the lowest.
Stereotech
Yeah.
for real?
Okay, and the thing that made Marcus was low key like the guy who did it. He went to the training like for Stereotech, right?
Yeah.
He was in like
Marcus
the
was?
training with him, like a couple years ago, I assume. But he's a nitpicker.
We got a 6.
Is that low or high?
That's last time we got like
I
a.
think we got 19.
Oh my God.
Yeah, basically,
Dude, I'm surprised they didn't shut you down.
anything that was wrong. Like there was 2 things that we couldn't fix, but everything else that he did was done by the time he left. Like we fixed it.
Damn. I'm surprised, knowing how Marcus is on top of things, I'm surprised he didn't fix it before he got there. A 19?
It was either 19 or 16, but I know it was in the teens.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. So like the higher the number is, the worse it is. Like the best score you could get is a 1 or a 0. 0 is obviously almost
It
impossible.
was either 13, 16, or 19.
Oh
I know
my
it was one of
God.
those.
How much of it was in the kitchen?
I don't know. He didn't tell me the specifics.
It was probably a
But
lot.
he pointed at the number, and I read it, and I was like, "Is that bad?"
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
But yeah, it was funny because he was like, he told me, he was like, I was fucking pissed. I was fuming.
He probably heard about that on a manager's call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the worst of the stores Tim is in the district of. Like all of Tim's stores, he was the worst.
I'm about to just shit on my company right now. I don't like Tim either. He's fake as fuck. I don't care. Like, he's not a very nice guy. Okay.
Are we actually far enough in that it won't matter?
I take that back. What? Who the fuck is gonna listen to this?
And with number like 57, right?
Yeah, it's 50. This is like 53.
When Tim comes in to talk to Marcus, I've only actually seen the interaction once. He literally seems like the white guy who wants so bad for the black guy to like him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
bad. And he's also really creepy.
What's really funny is all I've heard about Marcus from other managers is apparently every time Marcus is on the manager's call, he's the one always asking questions.
Yeah.
No one else does. Everyone's quiet.
Well, it's because Marcus is a fucking...
Yeah, no, but it's funny. Usually the manager's call, Tim just monologues for 14 minutes, and then everyone hangs up and after they check in. But like when I was on the manager's call one time, Marcus was like, "Hey, so I just had a question. This is Newberg 1, blah 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 blah." And Mary was like, "He does this every time. He always has a question." I was like, "Hey, Marcus is a nice guy."
That's like the whole point.
It's like
of
the whole
manager
point. Yeah,
call,
I know.
is
But
to ask questions.
it was
if you have
just,
questions.
I just thought it was funny that her complaint was like,
How dare he ask questions?
yeah, basically.
That's the point.
I know. That's what I thought.
That's irritating. Marcus is such a good dude.
Yeah.
Very nice man.
So have you even called the other places you applied to?
Yeah, I called Circle S,
fucker.
and they were like, "Eh," and I was like, "Okay, so I need to go to the Thorntons.
Yeah.
I need to apply there."
1425.
I know, and I feel like it'd be easier because most of my problem is I don't like having a kitchen. Like, I don't really do anything in the kitchen, but I hate having a kitchen.
It's garbage.
I hate it.
It's annoying. I mean, try to run it.
But like, Thorntons, is it the Thorntons?
It's any of them. It's the one on St. Joe, and then it's the one across the street from the West Side Schnucks as well. We're just dropping locations right now, by the way.
Is that the one across the street from McDonald's?
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Why?
The guy who works there was a fucking prick when I went inside.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh. I think it probably depends on the shift as well. I don't know what shift they're hiring for.
Because I went in to get hot dogs, like the bratwurst thingies.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went in, obviously the ones that are behind the black bar, I can't. Those are not
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not an idiot. I know how to check if something's almost done. And the front one was pretty much done. It just needed to be moved. And he goes, "The ones behind there aren't ready yet." And then he continued to talk about how, like, whispering to his coworkers, "It's not that fucking hard to know, blah, 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 blah." I'm just like, I don't think he appreciated it. I was like, "Hey, I can hear you."
What did he say?
He was like, "Oh, sorry." And I was like, "Yeah, I know how this works. I work at a gas station, but thanks for trying, though."
Yeah. Well, and then he's probably like, "I think when they work at a fucking gas station, they know how to fucking run this place."
Oh, made me so mad. I was just like, I'm not fucking deaf.
It's also not rocket science. Food on a warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
If I'm gonna shit my soul out, I'm gonna fucking take this and I'm gonna shit my soul out.
Yeah. She digs the jalapeno cheddar ones now.
I don't like the jalapeno; those are a little spicy. I like the regular ones.
They're not that spicy.
I like the tornadoes.
Oh yeah, I give her a bite of the pepper jack tornadoes. Those are good.
So fire.
Fire. And
Shit
it's
your soul out.
gas station food. Hey, it's some good gas station food. She also likes the corn dogs we get from like some of the like the Conocos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or they have these breakfast biscuits or the breakfast McMuffins. Those are good too.
Ours breakfast muffins are really good.
Our breakfast croissants are fire.
Yeah.
I'm never awake early enough to eat them, but
And we got to do the burritos now
till 2 p.m. Yeah, no.
Those are so good.
I had one for the first time the other day, and I was like, all right, 2 p.m. makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, these are fucking good.
I had my kitchen manager, who is okay. I had her make me one that was as big as your head.
I don't know how to make them, and I run the kitchen.
It's fire.
I heard they were simple to make. But enough about shop. What all I was saying, what we were getting into was
Ghislaine Maxwell.
no, it was just the fact that not next episode, but I think the episode after that we'll have a new space, and it won't be this cheap plastic fucking
Yeah, we'll have our actual logo hopefully by then.
actual logo. It's gonna be a backdrop curtain.
No, we'll have our logo. You don't remember the logo?
I know the logo.
We had a logo designed for us by our design engineer.
Yeah, no, I
and,
know, but is that moving that quickly?
It's done.
Yeah, the design is done,
But
but like
just print it out.
on what? Yeah, what I really want is like a neon sign.
We could
Just 'cause
we
I'm-
could print it out and then like do lights around it.
You can go on Amazon and order custom neon. It's just the only problem is it's expensive,
Like how much?
like $200.
How much is a couple $100?
I'd have to
Like
look
200, 300.
like 3 to 4.
That's more than a couple hundred.
Hey, our pool table dropped down to $300. We got to buy it. Yeah, it did. 310. We're gonna have a pool table.
No.
Yeah. I can put it in my closet. What? What the fuck?
Can you buy it and I'll pay you back?
Are you? We'll just throw it on the credit card, baby.
That's so
She-
irresponsible.
She said, "Don't do that. It's not if you pay it back." But yeah, no, I'm not.
It's
gonna,
not if you pay it back.
I'm not gonna. That's the point in a credit card, ladies and gentlemen. But no, we're not gonna do that.
I hate credit cards.
You don't even have one.
I don't want one.
It's good to have when you need
My
it.
Cash App card finally came through.
Jesus Christ, that took a while, didn't it? Where's your wallet? Oh, I was like, does he not have his wallet? How cute. Mine has the Illuminati symbol on it.
I'm sorry I shared.
I liked it. It's adorable.
You said how cute.
How cute.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I don't like that it changed my card number. I don't know why they couldn't just send me the same card number.
They didn't send you the same card number?
No, it's a completely different number. And
Now you have to redo everything?
yeah,
That it's
and it's a different CVV.
You want to tell the people what the CVV and the numbers are? Oh my god.
I didn't know Vera was tap and pay. That's really nice.
Oh my god, dude, guess how good the tap and pay is?
It's fire.
No, I don't. I literally hold my wallet up to it. And I have 3 cards in here with tap and pay.
You know how irresponsible that is?
What do you mean?
How easy that would be to steal? Like all somebody has to do is put something up to your back pocket.
Yeah, because it doesn't have I don't have is it NFC?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that protector.
You
Because
should-
it's
You should probably get that.
it's just an old wallet. That's all.
This is Robbie's.
I know. You told me.
It's Robbie's wallet.
Yeah.
That's our dead uncle.
I like. They wanted to know, I'm sure. But
you have to have a positive attitude about it or I'll cry.
true. I still have your debit card, by the way. I'm just rolling in her shmoneys, apparently. But
It's your sugar daddy.
sugar mama.
No, daddy.
What?
Yeah. No, she's definitely the sugar daddy.
She's not denying it.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
hate you both.
I'm sure she's a cute
But
little
yeah, no, like I have a couple things in here that have the tap and like
This
literally
is really bothering me that I left it out of the package.
Vero's the strongest one. I just hold it up and it immediately gets it. Chicken nugget.
Tenders, but yeah.
Chicky nuggies
Did you get the new chicken tenders yet?
from
Work?
Oh, you're talking
They're
about
like the small.
No, they're the new wings.
Well, no, they're the tenders.
The new things we have are the
They're wings with no sauce.
yeah.
They're the new tenders.
I know, but they're considered our new wings, and then they have to now they have to buy buffalo sauce separately. They get one free one, and the rest they have to pay for.
Do you know how fucking irritating the new sauces are?
Why?
Because you have to buy any extra sauces. You can't get 2. You get 1 free,
Yeah,
and the
this-
rest you have to buy.
That's what I just said.
I know, but not just specifically for buffalo.
Oh yeah. All the sauces.
All the sauces.
Yeah, no. Considering our buffalo wings and
do
our
you know what
bone-in.
the best part is, Andy?
What?
If you put it in your pocket, we're not allowed to tell you that you have to pay for it, and we just let them have it. That's policy. We are not supposed to point out that you have to pay for it. So if you just put it in your pocket, you're good.
Yeah, I think the point is they're supposed to walk up to the counter and you just scan them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're not supposed to figure it out. We're supposed to just do it.
Yeah. That's fucking sneaky shit.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Which considering our old wings used to be pretty sauced, and then our boneless wings also used to be pretty sauced. Now that you have to buy the sauce separately, had a guy order buffalo wings the other day. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Fucking put them in. We still have some of our overstock of our boneless, but we were out of the bone in, and that's what he wanted. I was like, okay, well, we have bone in. It's just not sauced anymore. And I gave him the 2 packets, and he was really confused. I was like, you have to dip them in there now.
Why?
He was just like, okay. he was so confused.
Like you handed him fucking chicken tenders?
No, like I handed him like bone-in chicken tenders.
No, I know.
Yeah, and then there was 2 sauces on top, and he was like, what's this? I was like, it's a buffalo sauce. And he's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I don't even think they charged them for both of them.
Probably not.
No, well, he only gets charged for one, but yeah, no, he was very confused.
I feel like for the specifically you getting like an 8-piece buffalo, you need 2.
They only come in 10 pieces.
Right, but you need
2
sauces.
Yeah, could you imagine trying to span 1 dipping cup between 10 wings?
Fucking 10 wings. That's ridiculous.
It's stupid. No, I don't get it. And plus,
to me that should technically be 2 orders because in like the regular, like if you put them in the warmer, there's like 5 in there.
Well, if you think about this, every time they order like a cheesy bread, or anytime they used to order ranch, you would always give them 2 cups anyway. Yeah. Make it make sense.
Well, to be fair, back then,
I'm sure no one cares about
not even
any of this. Yeah.
We should probably move on. Ghislaine Maxwell.
It's actually Ghislaine. I figured that out. I had to Google it.
We're going with Ghislaine because that's how the fuck you spell Ghislaine.
Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay, so she was sent. She was. This. They're.
Jizzy M. Jizzy M.
Epstein's.
Pimp.
Something.
Epstein's pimp.
I didn't know that her family was in like deep in tech, and then also super deep in like what do you call that? Not surveillance, but
Glizzy Maxwell.
And her family's deep in intelligence.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah,
but basically, what I spelled Ghislaine wrong. Ghislaine. But
he also spelled Morbius wrong. That's next.
She got no, that's not next. She got sentenced the other day, or I'm sorry, she got found guilty on like. Why do you do that? Why do you do that every time?
I'm giving the people a show.
Oh my god.
Lower.
I can't. That's gonna dislocate my jaw.
God. Well, maybe
I'd do it for the glug.
Maybe
glug,
you shouldn't do it.
Glug.
Bro, she was totally like recruiting women.
Yeah.
To then like, Tim Dillon explained it really well the other day. He was basically like, how do we get powerful people to be on our side? Well, Bill Clinton, for example, wrote on it like I think on the Express, his plane, like 27 times.
The pimp mobile.
The pimp plane, yeah. The nasty pedophile plane. PP. He wrote on it like 27 times. Kind of hard to dispute. There's a record of it. Point is, how do you get someone like that in your pocket? Well, Bill Clinton.
Give him children.
Bill Clinton likes women on the younger side. So here's like, hey, here's some like 17 and 18-year-olds.
Okay, we don't know that. Why don't we go?
Dude,
okay, why don't we go with 18, 19-year-olds
okay,
just for the sake of record?
No, the point is they're saying 18, 19-year-olds, and then they're like, oh, hey, by the way, those girls were like 16. So
I'm done playing devil's advocate.
No, okay, and then what they would do is they'd be like, hey, so like, he made a joke and he was like, the reason the Build Better Back plan hasn't gone through. He's like, if Epstein was alive, that shit might have gone through. He was basically saying that if there was someone to compromise, some of these bills might be passed, and if there was no one to compromise, no bills might be passed. He was basically saying that they were infiltrating Congress and lawmakers. Basically, what they did as far as legislation goes by getting them in their pockets and then being like, hey, you like to fuck kids. So instead of us saying anything about that, you do this for us.
Right.
So that's some pretty wild shit. Not to mention, no one's talking about the fact that she got sentenced other than like Twitter.
That's gross.
It's disgusting. What are you doing?
I'm just checking something.
It's on his fucking messages. Always tweeting like a twat.
Huh?
What? What was that?
Why are you up?
What?
Why are you up?
Why are you up?
Yeah, what she said.
It's Cow Farm. It's gonna be cows outside. Oh shit. Any input on Fuck Island? Do you think that island's like? I think who said that the other day? It's probably for sale. I don't think anyone's buying it though.
Mr. Beast,
Mr.
hop on this.
Could you imagine if he bought Epstein's Island? He was like, okay, so we're gonna demolish everything.
Okay, you know what would be? I would watch that. I'd send money to that.
Welcome back to another episode of Mr. Beast. What would he even fucking do?
24 hours on Epstein's sex island. Will we survive?
At the end, he'd be like, no kids were harmed in the making of this video.
Oh, that's how you get canceled.
That's not how you get canceled. Don't you know, now when you get canceled, unless you're actually fucking kids, Josh, you don't get canceled. You just wait a couple months and you come back. Speaking of canceled, Louis C.K.
Hey,
came
speaking
back.
of canceled, James Charles is still not in the
you
news.
gotta watch how you're talking into that.
Turn my mic down. Problem solved. See, look, boom. Then I can talk like this, and it's like I regularly talk.
Or just don't rape the microphone, but yeah.
Let me be me.
What?
He always complains he doesn't talk into his microphone.
I know, in
And
today's...
now I'm all up in my fucking microphone's business.
James Charles, the pedophile? Or I'm sorry, the predator. He's not a pedophile.
He's a predator.
Predator.
Pedophile.
Predophile. I've never heard that. Why is he in the news?
He's not.
Oh, I don't understand. Why'd you mention James Charles?
Because you said people who are getting canceled, as long as you don't actually fuck kids, you just got to come back in a few months. I think he's back.
David Dobrik, Shane Dawson, same thing for them.
Well, yeah, but David Dobrik is...
That shit irritated
He's
me a little bit.
kinda
Yeah, that
fluttering.
irritated me a little bit.
He's not really doing anything right now.
I think he's talking about not wanting to do vlog. He's got a whole show with Discovery.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a pretty cool show, but fuck, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
He doesn't vlog anymore.
He's still vlogging. He just posted something 4 days ago.
He did?
Yeah,
Maybe I'm not subscribed to him on my new channel.
he's not whatchamacallit, he's not doing the 4 minutes and 20 seconds anymore, and he's also not doing it every Tuesday like he used to. It's just when he wants to post, but he's doing it less and less. So there's that. But he's got
I
like,
am not subscribed to his new channel.
it's not his new channel.
No, I'm
Oh,
on
okay,
my
okay.
new channel.
Why'd you get a new channel?
Free YouTube Premium for
You're
3
fucking-
months. No, I got it from I think it's 6 months of YouTube Premium. I got it for Xbox, and
I miss my YouTube Premium, but I cannot talk myself into paying $14.99 a month just so I don't have ads and I can lock my YouTube. It's kind of irritating.
it's totally worth it.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't know. It doesn't seem very worth it. It's kind of shitty if you ask
And
me.
I put me and her as my picture.
How sweet. No subscribers. You want me to subscribe? You got any content coming out soon?
No.
No vlogs? Nothing? No game reviews? No Skyrim walkthroughs?
Do you know what's so funny about that?
What?
They
Hey,
just
did they just
hold on. Yes, they
discover
just-
something?
No. Okay, look.
Do you know what
listen,
I'm talking
hold on.
about? Oh.
Nobody's gonna see this,
Careful,
but I
careful.
need you to understand something.
Okay.
Do you know how everybody always jumped on that barrel to break the boundaries on Whiterun? That's a thing. If you play Skyrim, you know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Don't do that.
That's the thing on Skyrim. You
Okay.
have to jump on this barrel and then jump over the wall. Okay. I figured out all you got to do is walk through this fucking wall next to Yorlin Greymane. Okay. He has a forge. You just walk through this wall and you're boom right there. Okay.
Why would you tell them this?
Because they
No one's gonna listen.
No, they just figured it out. Okay. It was posted on like Reddit or something and it got like 10 million upvotes.
Okay.
Okay. And they were like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to jump on this barrel, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, I almost posted a video 10 years ago because I found it. Like Grant was trying to show me the first time I ever saw Skyrim. And I was like, there's got to be an easier way to do this because this motherfucker's running through the goddamn door and jumping on this barrel. And I'm just like, I just walked over to Yolan Grayman and walked through the wall and it's right there. And now people are posting it and they were like, oh, I can't believe I never knew this. I'm just like, I missed my opportunity.
Yeah, you did. You could have got 10,000 upvotes, Josh.
I done been doing this for so long.
That's how I felt when I bought 3,000 Bitcoin and then sold it. I'd have been 1,000 there by now, by the way, guys. Just saying, just throwing it out there.
3,000 Bitcoin.
300 or 3,000, something out there. Point is, it's worth it got upwards of 67,000 at its peak, which
One Bitcoin right now is worth $50,000.
I don't want to talk about it. You know what's even funnier? I found the receipt in my fucking email a couple months ago because I was like, I wonder how much I really did have, and I think it was like 300 Bitcoin.
You would be, I think that's 300 Bitcoin times $50,000. That's $3 million, Ethan.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. I also bought Ethereum when it was $1, and I also bought
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin when it was 10 cents, and then I sold it. I made a couple $100 off that. So, but not fucking 3 million, Josh. God damn it.
You have no self-control.
If we're being completely honest, I set up a reoccurring payment on my crypto, so this way I'm now investing in Ethereum and Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is set to hopefully peak 100,000. So,
And she has returned.
yes, your vape.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, vape's downstairs because it's empty.
He just got sad.
I thought you were short because it was pink.
What?
Happy Christmas. Merry Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas.
But yeah, no, because I literally took it as in my pocket.
I thought you said a shirt.
I said a shark.
I thought you said a shirt too.
I bought you a shark because it was pink.
I don't know what people like.
Thank you. This is so cute. It's so soft and squishy.
Did you buy a sweater?
No, this is what I've been wearing all day.
Yeah, Josh, damn. The fuck? You didn't notice? What's up?
Give me your vape. You remember when he used to be like, no, I don't want you smoking?
You're an adult now.
This motherfucker, oh my God.
Now that you can pay rent, I can't really say much.
He got so mad at me whenever I first started smoking. The devil's lettuce. His best friend is his old good friend is the first person
Marijuana.
whoever got me toasty, and he literally threw
was not
a
happy.
shit fit and was like, "We're not friends anymore."
You were like 15, to be fair.
You were like 12.
Okay. I made my
You were like 12. Sorry,
I made my choices.
he was 12 when he first started smoking, and I was 15, so I was way more responsible than he was, and he threw a shit fit.
Yeah, I was also the same kid that was like, I don't like to get high before school because I think it's irresponsible. So, I don't know. I had some weird rules. Yeah. I was like, I think I should earn my weed. So I was like, I'll go to class. I'll do good.
She just hit me with a.
I'll go to class. I'll do good. I'll get out of school, not do my homework, and get high. Yeah, that's what I did.
Didn't you skip class?
I did. The first time I ever started skipping class was senior year, and the only reason I even went to the class in the first place is so I knew where I sat.
Is that you, baby? You smell fantastic.
It's so I knew where I sat if they caught me. So if they had to send me back to class, I was like, okay, I at least know where my seat's at. So I went the first 2 days, and then after that, I never went back to math class. And then I talked the counselor into never making me go back.
How?
I told her that if she was going to put me in a business math class next year anyway to make up for the work I didn't do, then she needs to take me out of math this year because I'll still have to take that class next year even if I don't pass math this year. She was like, that makes a lot of sense, and I don't like that you said that. I was like, well, that's what we're doing. She's like, I guess it is.
Harper.
Raleigh.
Ugh.
Yeah. She just wanted me out of the fucking office,
Yeah,
I
she
think.
really did.
Hey, it worked out for me. Whoop, whoop.
Is that monster behind your head empty now?
Why?
Because she's had another monster. I just didn't know.
Oh.
I'm just asking questions.
If I had another monster, I'd drink it right now. I drank both of mine.
Already?
Yeah.
You want a rock star?
Can I have a Rockstar?
Yeah, I'll give you a rock
How
star.
much fucking 240 milligrams of caffeine? You let me live my life. I don't have many vices in life. At least caffeine.
There's a carb somewhere.
What are you looking at?
There's carbs.
Yes, I'm on a low carb diet this month. No, for real. I'll be losing 20 pounds this month. It's fucking cold as shit still.
Yeah, because there's 4 in there. They're keeping each other cold.
Holy shit.
How many
Well,
carbs?
I can't have any fucking pizza today. I can tell you that.
How many carbs?
60 fucking 1 grams, dude.
Woo!
My fucking lord.
Hey,
S-
our Lord.
And 61, Jesus isn't real. And then 60, well, actually, he's real. God's not. But that's beside the point. Controversial. Hot take, sorry.
Also, he's definitely Saudi Arabian and brown, not white.
I don't think he's Saudi Arabian.
He's not white. How's
He's
that?
definitely not.
Not white.
He's not from Saudi Arabia.
Where do you think all that happened?
Not in Saudi Arabia. In Jerusalem, maybe.
Same place.
No, Did you just fucking mix up brown people, you asshole? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
How far are we in? Like,
Far enough to be racist.
yeah, we're good.
Think our new neighbors will like us talking like this when they hear us? We'll be on the second floor, by the way. No noise complaints.
Isn't the first floor no noise complaint?
Oh, I'm sorry. We won't hear shit. Sorry, my bad. We're on the top floor, so like,
Are there people below us?
yeah, but when they have like, say their heat on, it'll rise, so we don't have to have our heat, like, it won't run as much, shit like that, because heat rises. And then when they make noises, we won't hear, but if we like stomp, they'll hear us.
I don't know about that. She lives on the second floor, and I hear a small child every time he says a word.
I've heard that fucking child,
Huh?
and he is not a normal child.
What? He is adorable.
Okay.
He tried to break into our apartment 2 days ago.
Why?
He came running up the stairs in his boxers, and he was very excited to try and run into her apartment. It was a game.
It was a game.
It was a game, apparently.
Did he win?
No.
No, he lost.
No, I ran in, and she was playing coy, and we locked the door. I swear, I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to panic, but I swear he jiggled the handle when you went to the... Yeah.
Do you have my vape?
Nope.
So anyway, Jesus, not from Saudi Arabia. But he definitely had, they described it as hair of wool, and his skin was dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if he was just really tan? I guess that still wouldn't explain the hair. What?
The point is he's not a white guy.
No, he's not a white guy. Definitely not white Jesus.
Brown Jesus.
Black Spider-Man. Segue.
It's got to be a Black Spider-Man.
Spider-Man box office. Okay, so
So today is Tuesday,
the 4th.
January 4th. It has been out for
I don't know. All I know
2
is
weeks, 2.5 weeks.
I said this last time. She lives next to a movie theater that is always dead. Never much cars in the parking lot. Andy.
Okay.
Every single time, doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Every time I drive past it since that movie is released, their parking lot is fucking full. And I'm like, I don't know how many
I
people.
went to Spider-Man with her, and it was still pretty packed, wasn't it, baby? Spider-Man, we went to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The entire movie theater was full.
Okay, well, this last weekend they did another $150 million. And let me rephrase this. Let me reiterate. I don't think they're going to open in China. But what this movie is doing, it's setting a precedent because I don't know if you noticed, what China says goes. Spider-Man is proving we don't need you.
By the way, Martin Scorsese was very upset.
Did you see Tom Holland was like, he's never made these films.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
That was basically Tom being like, shut the fuck up, old man, and let me sling my webs. It's pretty dope. But let me look up the box
I
office.
was about to do that.
Emily cut all her hair off. Yeah, that's what she said. She said, so Ethan, I cut off all my hair.
1.37.
Yeah, last time we checked, wasn't it just 1.02? It was like 120. It was like 1,020,000,000, I think, last time you and I checked.
Yep.
So they're up like $250 million. But,
It did 78 million in the past 2 days.
I think to be in the top 10 highest ranking movies, highest grossing.
It's the 13th right now. 12th right now.
Okay.
Highest grossing film of all
What does it
time.
need to beat to be in the top 10? Imagine if they opened in China, dude. Isn't that insane? Blows my fucking mind.
What?
What?
Lion King is one of the top.
Yeah, the
I hated that.
why?
It was so bad.
It was the same movie but real.
Avatar's number 1 at 2.8.
What the fuck? It was the same movie.
Endgame is
Minus
number
the
2
sex scene.
at 2.7. Titanic is number 3 at 2.2. This is all billion right now.
Titanic's number 1.
No, Titanic's number 3.
No, Titanic is number 1 at 2.7.
Are you high?
No, trust me. Titanic is number 1 at 2.7 because they had a re-release in 2021 or 2020.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Show me. What does it look like? Because you're wrong. Trust me. Because Endgame was
Titanic 2.2 billion.
That's-
Avengers Endgame 2.7.
You're looking at initial releases.
No, lifetime gross.
That's not true.
Date as of January 4th.
Okay, but is it including? If it doesn't include re-releases, then it's not the all-time gross. That's what I'm saying.
It's the lifetime gross.
Okay, that's not right. Titanic became the highest-grossing movie of all time for the third time, like last year. Because James Cameron keeps re-releasing the same fucking movie over and over again. Or maybe I'm thinking of Avatar.
You're thinking of Avatar. It's 2.8.
Okay, sorry, that one. James Cameron. Sorry, I was thinking James Cameron.
This is on recording
I was
of
thinking James
Ethan
Cameron.
being an ass.
No,
and
I mean,
not
it was the same
realizing
director.
that he is wrong.
It was the same director. I wasn't wrong. I was just off.
You were wrong. Avatar 2.8.
Okay,
Avengers 2.7.
that's okay.
In the grand scheme of things, it is literally 50 million behind Avatar, and it's only because Avengers Endgame didn't get a second release.
And he's re-released it, and they're also including box office or box DVD sets.
Yeah. Titanic 2.2, Force Awakens 2 billion, and it's like 69 million. Infinity War 2 billion, Jurassic World 1.6.
Jurassic World
That's number 6.
at 1.6.
1.6 billion.
You think Spider-Man could do $300 million more dollars?
Yeah, probably. Lion King 1.6, Avengers the first one 1.5. Really? Number 9, Furious 7 1.5.
I don't want to talk about it.
What? Number 10, Frozen 1.4.
Jesus Christ!
Number 11,
Fuck them kids.
Age of Ultron.
Frozen got beat. Age of Ultron got beat by Frozen.
By 50 million. 1.42.
We should fix that.
Spider-Man No Way Home 1.3. Black Panther 1.3. Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2
I
1.3.
believe that.
Last Jedi 1.3.
I can't believe that.
That's number 15. Fallen Kingdom, so the second Jurassic World 1.3. Frozen 1 1.2. How did Frozen 2 do better than Frozen 1?
Sequels.
I do really like Frozen 2.
Jesus Christ!
She had me watch that.
All those little kids
It was really good.
in the theater.
I am willing to admit I cried hard.
What the fuck?
Huh? 2. You were there. Yeah. I for real thought Olaf died. I was very sad.
Toy Story 3, I get. Frozen
I
2,
didn't cry at Toy Story 3.
you didn't cry it
No, that wasn't sad.
when Andy gave them away.
No. It was a coming of age story. It's not sad.
You don't have a fucking heart.
Toy Story 4 was fucking garbage.
I haven't seen it.
20, Fate of the Furious. Oh, hold on. I skipped 2. Beauty and the Beast, 1.2. That was the new one, 2017.
The new one.
Incredibles 2, 1.2. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Motherfuckers were waiting for that one.
Took a while.
Yeah. Fate of the Furious, 1.2. Iron Man 3, 1.2. Minions, 1.1. Captain America Civil War, 1.1.
That should have done so much better.
Aquaman, 1.1. That's pretty respectable.
Do you think if they would have marketed Civil War as an Avengers movie, it would have done better?
Yeah, I think so.
You think?
Yeah.
So you think it was just because it was marketed as Captain
It's a
America?
Captain America movie.
Yeah, but it's definitely an Avengers story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the comic books, it was a Captain America one, not a.
No, I figured.
But at the same time, the comic books were like there was a lot more
Mhm.
like team stuff with just singular names. Like Spider-Man had a lot of teams.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I'm gonna drop down a couple notches here. Did you?
Hold on.
Okay. Well,
I was because number 26 is Spider-Man.
Why are
Number
you always sleeping?
25, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. Captain Marvel did 1.1.
Gross.
Transformers: Dark of the Moon 1.1.
I still haven't watched Captain Marvel.
You don't. Skyfall 1.1 and Age of Extinction Transformers was 1.1. And then Dark Knight Rises number 31, 1 billion.
Jeez.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh. When you remember when I said Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
So Force Awakens is number 4, 2 billion. Last Jedi is number 15, 1.3. And then Rise of Skywalker is number 33,
Jeez.
the last one.
Damn.
That's 1 billion.
That's honestly upsetting.
And then Toy Story 4 and 3 are 34 and 35 respectively. Toy Story 4.
Respectively.
Yeah, Toy Story 4 did more than 3, and Toy Story 4 was 1.7, and Toy Story 3 was 1.6, 1.06 and 1.07.
Hmm.
And then the original Lion King at 37, 1.06.
But you know, Gone with the Wind is still the highest grossing movie of all time if you include inflation. It technically earned like over $3 billion because they did like $200 million back in like
Secret Life of Pets did better than Superman, Batman v Superman.
That was marketed really bad though.
It was also a terrible movie.
Martha.
Why did you say that name?
It's my mom's name.
He's my mom.
So dumb. So
Deadpool 1 and 2 are both 101 and 100.
those are by themselves though.
Yep. They did 782 million and 785 million.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy is 104. The Amazing Spider-Man is 108.
I'm still upset Tenet didn't do very well.
I don't think that's on here.
I know it's not. They only did like $500 million and the budget was 200. God, that was such a good fucking...
I feel like this would also be way higher up if you adjust for inflation.
What?
It's number 200. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. $538 million in 1980.
That was in 1980 though. You should be able to just go in Mojo and just click adjust for inflation. What's the damage?
So 530 million. It doesn't say exactly, but 400 million in 1980 right now would be 1.3 billion.
So it's like, yeah, it's like 1.6, something like that.
So 1.6 billion.
Yeah.
So it would be
It'd be up there with
number,
like 4.
it would be either 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Lion King was 1.66 and Avengers was 1.5, and that's 7 and 8.
Well, then if you adjust those for inflation, then
No, those were in 2012 and 2019.
they're still inflate. Do you know what the market's looking like right now?
One.
You got to understand it's from the inflation of 2012, or I guess whenever those came out. I'm sorry. Oh, just real quick, we were we were talking about Ghislaine Maxwell. She had a husband apparently, and they got married in like something I can't remember when, but he
It would
found.
be 300 more million.
Okay, yeah,
So it would be just under 2 billion.
gotcha. It's not bad, but yeah, her estranged husband called her and broke up with her through the jail phone.
Love that.
It was in the middle of trial. But they were married for like, I want to say like 10 years. But no one knew they were married because she was obviously always with Jeffrey.
I can't believe you were a pimp. We're over. Click.
He also found like a supermodel girlfriend to date, I think. Or I don't know. But I have to fucking pee. Talk about the Morbius delay.
Okay.
I don't even know why I got delayed.
So, that shitty new vampire movie. The shitty new vampire movie, Morbius, with Jared Leto, just got delayed for 3 months. I'm pulling up the article. Yeah, they delayed it for 3 months due to the Omicron variant, basically. It is delayed to April. This is the 6th time it has been delayed. Not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6. Yeah, it's just the surge of COVID-19 cases across the globe due to the Omicron variant.
That's why?
Yeah.
Wait, so they're not...
It has been delayed because of the scares of Omicron.
So what I'm hearing is we think this movie's going to do bad anyway, so we don't want to take a chance while there's a disease out there.
Yep.
Because they proved if you make what people wanted to see with Spider-Man,
They'll go see it.
it doesn't matter. If it's the plague, it probably would. I just like to throw that out there.
Also, AMC, why the fuck don't you have seasoning?
They didn't even have seasoning when they were Stadium 16.
Showplace does.
Yeah, Showplace.
You look like you had something to say. No? That's so dumb.
Showplace was the only place that ever had like the white cheddar, the fucking ranch, all that. Yeah,
It's
no.
fire. Why
To-
would you not have it? You
Couldn't-
got these fancy fucking Coke machines.
Dude, they have a whole bar.
Got these fancy chairs. You can't afford no goddamn seasoning?
They also have really expensive everything.
Yeah.
You can afford it.
Fucking Showplace has a fantastic, like, Tuesdays, $5. $5 to see a movie.
I'll be really honest. I can't believe the Showplace over on the north side where we went and saw.
The one that's gutted?
Yeah, I can't believe they're
Branding.
they're renovating it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they can afford it.
Yeah, I have no idea how.
I don't know either.
We went in there and they were like, we don't have anything. We'll give you free popcorn.
Yeah, and they were like, piss outside.
Literally.
That was the craziest
You gotta
shit.
take a shit, you gotta hold it, bud.
It fucking blew my mind. Like they had porta potties for the dudes. I'm
Did
like,
they actually?
yes.
I didn't go to the bathroom. Did they really have porta potties?
Yeah, every time I went to go to the bathroom, I even asked a dude at the counter. I was like, "Do I really have to go pee outside?" He's like, "You can go pee in the bathroom, but if there's a girl in there, go outside, obviously." And I was like, "Okay," because the women were using the men's and they were renovating the women's restroom, and then they put fucking porta potties outside for the dudes.
We can't just share. You had to go outside if there was.
When
a
I
woman
was
in the
pissing
bathroom?
in there, a lady heard me pissing, and she was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know there was a boy in here." I was like, I was like, "Ma'am, I'm just peeing." She was like, "Oh, okay. I was just told you guys would go outside." I was like, "Once again, just peeing, leaving now, bye." And then I went back to the movie theater with you guys.
I don't understand.
Like,
But they're in the men's. I don't know why they wouldn't assume men would go in the men's.
because we can obviously shit and piss outside,
Well,
Josh.
what if I got poo? I gotta go outside and poo,
Dude, okay,
In the cold?
what blows my mind is up until like a week ago, the porta potties were still outside. So imagine having to go shit
in
outside
the fucking freezing
in 19
cold.
degrees.
They're men.
Complimentary hand warmers.
They put hand warmers on the seat so it's not cold.
Fucking ridiculous. Bring a jacket. It's a little tidbit nipply out there. Absolutely ridiculous. So for Spider-Man, they were talking about the writers of No Way Home. I guess initially they wanted in the writers' room.
He's jumping around hard. Oh, I think you're just focusing on Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get those out of the way.
Can you delete the ones we've already done? So I don't get
yeah.
It's the top 3.
Sorry.
We have notes pulled up, so we're a little more,
Organized.
organized. Because I gave him shit about being organized the other day.
Yeah. So Morbius, bad vampire movie.
Okay, I was mostly making fun of it. It
They're
does.
talking
It does
about-
look pretty accurate to
talking
the
about
comic books.
having one of the 3 Spider-Men in it now.
Apparently, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay.
But the confusing part is that the only thing that we've seen of Spider-Man in the Morbius trailer,
Is
is
Tobey
Tobey
Maguire's
Maguire's outfit.
And it says murderer.
but it's from a shot from the Spider-Man game from PS4.
I blame Sony for that. I'm sure it's their fault. I mean, to be fair, at this point, everything seems to be pretty calculated, so I don't actually know what they're doing. But
I don't know either.
Well-
Because he mentions Venom. He says, "I am Venom."
okay, see, and this is what I wanted to mention with the writers of No Way Home. They were talking about having a post-credit scene with Andrew and Toby included in it because what the writers are saying is they would like to explore the rest, if not more, of Toby and Andrew's journey.
Yeah.
Literally, the writers of No Way Home are like, we want to do this.
Yeah, that would be fucking
So,
sick.
like,
we could do fucking Spider-Man 4 and Amazing Spider-Man 3.
It's okay. So I wanted to jump more into Multiverse of Madness. This also has to do with the Spider.
Does that on? Okay.
No, it's within the same thing, but I've heard rumors that.
Captain Carter's going to show up.
I've
Peggy
heard.
Carter,
Hold on.
Haley Atwell.
I've heard rumors that Captain Carter will be there.
Yep.
I've also heard rumors that the original Mr. Fantastic from the first I've heard
No way.
I've heard he's coming back. I've also heard Chris Evans will be reprising his role as Johnny Storm, respectively.
Oh, that'd be sick. I feel like he'd love that.
He's always said that he wouldn't mind doing more movies. It's just the fact that he always said, like he said, I'm done with Captain America for now. He's like, my contract's up. I'm done. I came here what I did to do, but I always had fun doing these movies. Thor.
I don't like how Robert Downey Jr.'s been about how he's done with Iron Man. He seems like he's not.
I don't know.
He doesn't care.
I don't know. Dude, the longest I've had a single job that I hated was 3 years. I couldn't imagine doing a job I loved for almost 12. So maybe he was, and not to mention, he made enough money. He also started and finished, like it's an open and closed story. Along with the rumor that Reed Richards and Chris Evans will be reprising their roles as the Fantastic Four, I've also heard that there will be a variant of Tony Stark, and it
Played
will
by
be
Tom
Tom Cruise. If they do that, I will walk out of the movie theater.
I think it would be funny if he shows up and then they kill him.
That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be fucking great.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because he was one of the people that were in talks in the beginning to play Iron Man.
Correct. Yeah, I knew that. Well, it's almost like Nicolas Cage even did a suit check for Superman. Yeah. Yep.
I gotta pee.
I know.
That's how I felt.
But they were talking about Tobey Maguire showing up in Multiverse of Madness. I've heard that too. Yeah, you've heard that too. Whatever.
We both have the same feed.
What feed?
Internet.
Jeez. I'm not good at talking alone. How does he do this? What does he normally talk about by himself? Anything? Huh. I think I'm going to eat one of his chicken nuggets. To be fair, I paid for them, so I guess I shouldn't feel too bad, but... What else we got left? Oh, I should... probably delete Maxwell's husband.
Definitely don't have it anymore, but we should find our old shower curtain from Cleveland, Ohio, and get that for our shower curtain.
The Scarface Miami one?
Miami one, yeah.
What the fuck?
Just for old school sake.
I have the black one still.
I know. I can see the cactus one up. She did not waste any time putting that up.
Dumb bitch says she's keeping the plastic in there too. It's okay. I'm gonna take it when I leave.
What plastic?
The one that goes, the inside liner of the shower curtain.
You're so aggressive. Are you eating my chicken tenders?
I'm having a bite.
Do you want ketchup?
Yeah.
No need to be aggressive.
About who?
Destiny?
You guys don't live with her.
No.
No. You also don't see what I see.
No. Okay, but there's no need to be aggressive.
She's taking my shower curtain liner.
And you're taking everything else.
'Cause it's mine.
Okay. Still.
Don't make me feel bad.
I'm not making you feel bad. I want you to be understanding.
I understand she's irritating. What? What? Is that my vape?
Can I please?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Andy, can I see your vape? I make good choices. It's because she's going back and forth between two juices.
Yours is rough. Yours. Yours. I didn't know it was dry.
Hit the vape dry. That'll fuck it up real quick.
I almost first time I puked in the car because it was so bad.
I figured you might accidentally drop it in.
I've had 3 energy drinks in an hour, guys. If I start having a heart attack on camera, that's okay.
Hey, I got toys. I also got you.
It's worth it. It's water.
Are you talking to yourself over there?
Well, no one else is talking.
Does she work at the West Side Walmart?
Yep.
Yeah, where else would I go? That's where I went. Oh my god, there were so many more Legos there. There was? Yeah.
Okay, when I went, there was fucking none.
I got you another Star Wars thing, but it's like tall.
He's conversing with the ladies.
No. It's like hot.
Can I have a vape, please?
Yeah, maybe it's.
Does it have the long legs?
Can I hit that again before you throw it?
You better talk to the people people stop burping in the mic.
I've been talking. Kinda.
Bro, it's giving each other COVID.
Can we stop hitting my fucking vape, please? What's wrong with all of you?
Say please.
It's not a no. It's not a community vape.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
We went to Kevin's. I sent you pictures, and you were like, I don't trust Kevin.
You should not buy them from them. They're
They're overpriced.
overpriced.
Conoco gives me a discount for 'em.
Okay, you said you didn't trust them. You didn't
I
say they
don't.
were
Every time I
overpriced.
buy
There's a difference.
Anytime I buy
But
any,
they're both.
Being overpriced is a much better argument than being, I don't trust them.
but it's because every single time I buy any type of like disposable anywhere else but Conoco, they always don't fucking work.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
They could also be
Really?
knockoffs.
See, Conoco, they're
Did you really
Conoco's
just?
like Dollar Tree from Meijer on the east side, but
Why are you taking the tabs?
they keep buying in the store. They're like so we can
Oh.
avoid returns, but we want to make
They're
sure
the Halo Infinite collection?
Gotcha.
I'm selling the sets. The sets of the Halo Infinite. These are the Halo Infinite sets. They come with a code on the tab,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 5 in the set. So if you sell 5 and they actually open them and they want them, but they want to keep the things, they won't come with the actual. Like if you get 5, you need 7 to complete all the unlocks with the tabs. So I'm putting in the 2 extra tabs on all 3 sets that I'm selling. So you'll get 5 drinks, but you'll get all 7 codes.
Weird.
It's just 2 extra tabs.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just so that they get, if they're doing it for the code and they also want to keep the can, then they'll get all the codes. It's because I'm a gamer and I get it,
word.
and I drink enough Rockstar. I have enough tabs.
He's like, I've drinking so many of these fucking things.
Well, I didn't think I'd like this. That's what sucks about these is I really like this flavor, and this was the flavor that was hardest to find.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, now you know where they sell them.
yeah, but I actually went in the back. I asked her to go in the back and look if they had any more. They don't have any more.
They don't have any
I
more.
bought all of them.
Well,
And it was hilarious because the only ones missing from the rack were the 2 I bought before.
really?
Yeah.
People don't really get rock stars there.
So there was
It's usually the
there were
monsters.
7.
Oh, okay. Book of Boba. The first one, I do want to say I heard the first episode was mostly flashbacks.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, it was really good. It was really, really good.
Okay, what's up with the second one?
It's not out yet.
Oh,
It comes out Wednesday.
well, then who said they're not happy with that?
The fucking dude from SF Gate, he says it was a shitty start, and there was better acting in the fucking Disneyland ride, like stuff.
Is he talking about the first episode?
Yeah, he just sounded fucking salty. And he's
Who
like,
is this?
It was SF Gate. That was the website.
Oh,
He just sounded like a whiny little bitch.
I think I read the same article you did, and I was like, I think
Have you seen it?
was it were they shitting on the episode itself?
Yeah, they said Finnick Shan, who is his backup, right?
Yeah.
like the chick,
Yeah.
was not fleshed out. He didn't understand her. Also, she's in Clone Wars. She's in Mandalorian. If you don't understand her character, watch the fucking rest of the shows, you dumb bitch. She's fleshed out. She's also in the Bad Batch, so eat a fat dick.
Fleshed out.
Her character shows up. She's a recurring character. She's not just in The Mandalorian at the end, okay? Because she's the one who was hunting Din Djarin.
Yeah.
And then Din Djarin shot her. Boba Fett repaired her, and that is why she is indebted to him.
Okay, but I don't understand fleshed out.
It just means like she's called a master assassin, but they don't explain that. That's it. That's her only backstory in the Book of Boba Fett. Basically, he's complaining because the Book of Boba Fett, you're supposed to watch that after you watch Mandalorian and after you watch, like, it's supposed to be.
Well, the TV show I thought wouldn't make sense unless you've seen Mandalorian.
Exactly. And if you've seen Mandalorian, you understand her character, and you also understand that she's shown up before.
Yeah, so I don't get the.
He's just bitching.
Oh well.
He also complained about how he got out of the Sarlacc pit and how shouldn't he have had a water or blah blah. And the whole point of Boba Fett's suit is that
Apparently, it's
It
not real
has-
Beskar.
that's not true.
Why do I keep reading that?
So what people are confused about is they think that Jango Fett's armor, what Jango Fett's armor is Boba Fett's armor. Okay,
Yeah.
it's just repainted. Is that it's not real Beskar because he didn't get it from. It's a mix of Beskar and Durasteel, and
Okay.
that's the strongest steel in the Star Wars universe.
Minus Beskar.
Yeah. And the only reason people are complaining is because it originally wasn't. It was a mix of Beskar and Durasteel, right? But
Kind of like how they did Cap Shields and
Yes.
okay.
But they have confirmed it is real Beskar because he took a fucking blaster shot.
Yeah.
You cannot take a blaster shot unless it is Beskar.
I read an article that it was like the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett is as bad as a stormtrooper's aim. That was the headline.
I really liked it.
I don't understand. Like it's the I don't.
The only problem I had was it felt slow.
Apparently, Sebastian Stan's supposed to be coming as Luke. I've been reading that a lot.
Him and Grogu are supposed to be getting a show.
For real?
Yeah.
So, so could they potentially tie in Kylo Ren? Or would he?
Sure.
Or would he be too young? Or would Luke be too young? If they, because obviously he builds the temple and he starts training people.
There's about Grogu's 50.
Okay.
In Mandalorian.
Okay. How much time passes between? Okay, so 30.
At the end of Return of the Jedi to Force Awakens is 30 years.
It'd probably be weird to make Sebastian Stan look like Mark Hamill compared, like as an older guy compared to making
Well,
the younger versions
at
look
the
like
end of
each other.
Mandalorian, it's only like 5 years after Return of the Jedi.
Right. Okay.
So 25 years of age when you're already like from 20, I would say like 30 to 50
Mm-hmm.
is a pretty big, like you look like it wears on you, especially when you're a fucking Jedi.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stress.
And rebuilding the Jedi Order,
Right.
also as well.
So I feel like it would be easier to say this is Sebastian Stan and then jump to Luke Mark Hamill.
I don't think Mark Hamill would come back.
Yeah, he would.
Dude, he shits on the Star Wars movies than
He
anyone.
He shits on the Star Wars movies he doesn't like. Like he didn't like Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker.
To be fair,
He
I think that was
loves
Kathleen
Mandalorian.
Kennedy's fault.
He
Still,
loves Mandalorian. He's already come out and said that.
he's been on set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll come back for Book of Boba Fett. If he's coming back.
Okay.
I think he'll come back as a Force Ghost for Ahsoka Tano. Or he could come back as himself for Ahsoka Tano.
Is whatchamacallit return? Oh, we're getting an Ahsoka show. I'm stupid.
Ahsoka.
Rosario Dawson?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She excited about that? She liked that?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know if she liked the role or not.
Yeah, because what? You look confused. About what? Okay. Rosario Dawson is a really good person to play Ahsoka when she's older, but I really hope that if they have flashbacks, Ashley Eckstein gets to play her.
Who's that?
It's the person who voiced her in Clone Wars.
Does she look like her?
She looks like her as younger, but
Is she
the
bl-
young version
Is
of
she
Ahsoka,
mixed or white?
she's white. The young version of
Ah.
Ahsoka, but in Clone Wars, she looks like a white girl. The older version of Ahsoka,
She doesn't look like a white girl.
yeah,
No.
yeah. The young version of Ahsoka looks like a white girl. The old version of Ahsoka looks way more Rosario Dawson.
I just got an email from the apartment.
Would they say get bent?
Your new apartment home at the Reserves. Good afternoon, Ethan. My name is Sean, and I am a current community manager for the Reserves. I will be assisting you with your move to our community going forward. Nicole, they moved her out of states. You shut the fuck up. No, I was not. I was asking questions. Ahsoka. How do you spell this?
AHSOKA. Ah, Sokka.
Jesus, what is up with this keyboard today?
Ah, Sokka.
No, she does not look like a white girl.
That's not young enough. That's from season like 7.
Nope, still doesn't look like a white girl.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. Her
She's fucking orange. She's not gonna look like a white girl. I'm saying that look up Ashley Eckstein.
I'm telling you, they won't do that. Already having Rosario Dawson being a mixed woman playing her, I don't think they'll do that. Because they're I
The
don't.
first person to play her was a white girl.
Voice, yes. No, not live action. That's what I'm saying. Now that they've gone with live action as a person of color, I don't think they'll backtrack and go with somebody white. You know how Disney feels about whitewashing, Josh. I'm just saying.
They did reverse whitewashing. That's a thing.
Reverse whitewashing.
Putting a person of color in the role of a white person.
Who? Ahsoka?
Rosario Dawson. A white person played her, and then they made it a person of color.
Even when Clone Wars came out, I was like, oh, she's clearly like a person of. I never got the vibe. You're white. Like never got
But
that.
she was.
Hold on.
I don't think whitewashing should be a thing. I think if you play the role correctly, you play the role.
That's how I feel. But I'm just letting you know how Disney will probably play that card. That's
People
all.
got mad when a person who wasn't gay played a gay person.
Acting is acting. I don't get it.
I don't either.
It's a job.
What do you ladies think?
What's her name?
If you're right for the role, you're right for the role. It doesn't matter what color you are.
Ashley what?
Eckstein. Eckstein. Do you agree or disagree?
Dude.
He's looking something up.
Bro, she's fucking 40.
Yeah.
You said younger version.
Have you seen her? She's like 4'5".
Looking at her. She's 5'2".
Basically 4'5". Have you seen Mom? She's a midget. Love you, Mom. I think Mom's like 5'4".
I don't know if I'd like that. She's also blonde.
Yeah.
About as white as you could get.
I hate you. And your opinion doesn't matter to me.
Oh boy, I don't care much about Ahsoka anyway. I like the Anakin Skywalker with her timeline though. I like that. I still haven't seen all of it though.
Aaron.
Yeah, who voiced him?
Look up Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars voice actor. I think it's Aaron something.
I appreciate your Centerpoint account number. We have you scheduled to move in on January 14th, 2022. Is there a particular time of day that will work best for you? Early morning, Mr. Sean Hicks. Early morning. You'll all be here that day. What time?
She won't be here. She works.
Josh and you will be here that day. What time? You'll be with me, so I'll just drag your ass out of bed. Josh, what time?
You're going to have to pick me up.
Oh, my God. Why are you laughing? We're driving your car. The face I just got.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Your works are being assholes. It's not your fault. You requested off.
They're not assholes. I didn't request them.
You said you requested off.
I told him if it was available, yes, but with 2 people in my apartment being out with COVID, not possible.
Terrible. It's not your fault. I don't care. I don't mind.
In the morning.
Matt Lanter.
Matt Lanter, what's he look like? Okay,
He looks
yeah.
like Paul Walker.
He's got blue eyes and everything.
Can they see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
He's also 5'10". That's way closer to Darth Vader. And he's 38.
Everybody's 40, it seems like. Plain teenagers.
At least they're not children.
So,
Hayden Christensen's back on set for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
ooh, I'm so excited for this.
And guess what?
What?
It just got added to the coming soon tab for Disney Plus.
Kenobi?
Yes, sir.
Already?
Yes, sir.
How? Oh, they release weekly. They don't even have to finish it before they release the first episode.
Mandalorian wasn't finished when they first released it.
That's right. I forgot. They took a big risk going back to weekly instead of dropping a whole season.
No, not really.
The reason I'm saying they took a big risk because everybody got into binge watching. And they were like, well, we're a new platform. How do we get people to come back? Give them a really good show and make them have to come back.
That was their entire marketing scheme, yeah.
I know. It's a slick thing to do when the world has moved on from waiting for things to come out, and we've all gone to streaming. And Netflix was like, "We'll drop whole seasons for you," and everyone's
I
like,
can't believe you made me wait for WandaVision. That should have been a fucking set. You just drop it all at once.
"What do you mean?"
The only one I was like, I don't know, man. I just have not liked all the Marvel TV shows so far. Falcon and Winter Soldier was pretty good, but it was rough because of COVID.
See, that's funny. I liked WandaVision.
You haven't even watched it. Shut up.
I don't want to. That's what I'm saying. Is like it's not something that draws my attention. Like
It's
don't-
worth a watch just because I love Sebastian Stan.
I do too.
And he's so good in this. He finally gets to be a person and not a fucking weapon.
Well, I guess I felt like as the MCU as a whole, I felt like WandaVision brought it further compared to the
This was more down to earth
Yeah.
racial tension.
Yeah, see, I don't want that. I don't care. That's like I want.
Wow, you fucking racist piece of shit.
No, I want
You
Marvel.
don't want a black Captain America?
No, I don't want.
wrong
I don't
with
want
you?
it to be politicized with race. Like I don't. That's
But that's going to happen.
leave it out. Why does it matter?
What did Uncle Ben say? With great power comes great responsibility, Ethan. There has to be racial tension.
Actually,
You have to see some of yourself in a superhero. That was Aunt May. Fuck
Aunt
you.
May says it now.
Aunt May said it originally. And she says the actual... That's what I forgot to tell you last podcast.
Mhm.
I never got to say it. She says the comic book line. With great power must also come great responsibility. That is the quote for quote what Aunt May said, and the very first time she ever said it, and to anybody ever said it to Peter Parker in the comic books.
So there's a lot of fan service in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Why do you never turn these lights on? I always feel them when I'm grabbing the bottom.
Oh, the
Yeah.
because you have to like plug them in. I don't.
You actually have to do work.
It's right here. I don't have any other The USB port is right here, but it's plugged into the capture card. So, yeah, you know. But
You know shit.
so with Multiverse of Madness, I saw because at the end of Spider-Man, at the top there was oh my god, was it Rhino? Was it the
It was Rhino, Scorpion, Black Cat, Kraven the Hunter, and Mysterio.
okay?
And all comic book accurate. Not the movie version, not MCU version. It was comic accurate of all of them.
Okay. Do you think they're leaning in that direction?
What's his name? Guy who played Kick-Ass.
Quicksilver?
Yeah, Quicksilver and Kick-Ass. He's going to play Kraven the Hunter in the new movie that is called Kraven.
I'm surprised they're doing that.
Yeah, and they're going to have to bring Rhino soon.
Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Aaron Taylor Johnson, yeah. He's playing Kraven in the new movie.
What were you saying, though?
I would love a comic accurate Rhino. It's a dude in a suit. It's super goofy. I want to see them do that. That'd be fucking great.
I was watching a reaction video of the Spider-Man game that we used to play on Xbox.
Of course.
The way the reactions and like the cutscenes look like comic book cutscenes.
It's so good.
It's
so underrated.
it's so good.
It's
I-
Ultimate
I-
Spider-Man.
Love that game. I also love the soundtrack. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a great soundtrack.
it was really good. I wish they would redo video games like that.
Yeah, Racing the Human Torch. Fuck that.
I was literally going to say I fucking
Fuck that.
hated that.
Fucking, oh my god. I really like the checkpoints, like the big ball.
Yeah, those were cool.
Those look cool.
Those were cool.
I think the design of the game is really cool. Venom ate a kid in that game.
with a balloon.
He ate a child.
He did eat a child. Maybe the child deserved it. You don't know. Maybe he stole that balloon. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Ethan said if you steal a balloon, he hopes somebody eats you, even if you're fucking 4.
He was like 6. He was definitely young. He was on the younger side.
He was 4.
I still can't believe that was in a game like that.
And Wolverine was there.
Didn't he punch?
Beats the shit out of Venom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Man.
a great game.
It was a great game.
We never beat it.
No, I always
We didn't
fucking,
get very far.
I always just swung around. I
Yeah.
got Johnny Storm was so irritating.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
Going back and playing the games that we had like struggled with,
Mm-hmm.
like you remember I could not get past fucking Knights of the Old Republic 2 to save my life.
It's so easy.
No, like because of the glitch. The black screen of death.
No, not the. It would always go.
No, black screen.
I'd always get the ers.
Okay, well the black screen happened, and it basically you went down an elevator and it black screened,
And it
you could-
never
and
came
you
back.
Could save it and then reload it, and you'd be frozen as the droid at the bottom of the elevator.
Well, we were also illegally ripping the game to the Xbox.
It's true, but I went back and played, fucking beat it, easy.
Yeah.
Okay, and like Republic Commandos, that game's still fucking hard.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a level past Geonosius?
You
You get off planet.
You mean the first level?
Yeah.
We never got past it.
Never got past
No.
it. No.
It was fucking. It was like.
And it has Halo multiplayer.
Yeah, it was like Call of Duty fucking Star Wars.
Call of
dude.
Duty, Halo, Star Wars.
It was great. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
The new Halo, is it Infinite?
Halo, fucking fire.
That good?
Absolutely fire.
Oh, man. I haven't played a Halo game that I enjoyed since Halo 2.
Because you think your Xbox is still fried. It's unplugged.
I'm afraid to.
You haven't even plugged it back in.
No,
It's actually put up right now.
Yeah, I put it up in a box.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it with me, hoping all my hopes and dreams haven't been fried.
Even if I'll just make you buy a PS5 so that we have both systems.
My other Xbox does work. I just need to.
No.
Yeah, no,
Let's get a PS5.
No, I just need to move it. The part that works on the other Xbox, I just need to move it over.
Let's get a PS5.
I don't want a fucking PlayStation.
But Spider-Man, I'll have the Xbox. You'll have PlayStation.
Yeah, like I'm ever gonna see the fucking Xbox.
I want to play Horizon Forbidden West, and I want to play Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and the other one. Okay, they have a lot of really the new God of War. Oh, dude, I want a PS4 so bad.
The cool part is with the way we set up all the TVs in the house. If we have enough HDMI cables, you could play in the other room, and we could play on the same console with the same controllers, just on separate TVs. Then have a headset.
How do you think these games work?
What are you talking about?
How am I supposed to split it?
I meant for games like to where you share the same screen. If it's split screen,
They
obviously.
need so screen look. You got nobody to judge you. You'd be in the other room. You're screen looking. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm looking at my own TV.
Literally.
You just happen to be at the bottom of the screen.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What's that sound?
I have no idea. Is that me? Is that coming from me?
Or you leaned up against the...
Apparently. Yeah, man. You're the worst screen looker.
Not true.
True.
It's not that bad.
So true.
It's not that bad. Do you know how excited I am for this apartment?
Change the subject because he knows he's a screen
Do you know
looking
how
bitch.
excited? Don't tell me you're not excited.
I am excited
But nervous?
for my own space, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also don't have anything. I need to buy stuff.
What do you mean anything?
Like, you can ask her. I've been looking for stuff to, like, buy, and I'm, like, I've been holding out. What? I've been holding out so much.
What are you wanting to buy?
I want a new desk. I need...
Are you not bringing that one?
No, it's too small.
Okay.
It's already too small for what I have on it.
So are you putting it in the closet, or are you waiting until you physically see the space?
I'm waiting until I physically see the space to buy stuff.
Okay, because they're both decent-sized bedrooms. I don't know.
I need a new bed frame.
Okay. Well, you have a bed.
Yeah. I don't have a bed frame for that bed.
You don't?
No. No.
Oh.
Yeah. Spit it out.
No.
I know what happened.
Anyway, continue.
I love you too. It's okay. Captain Indecisive over here didn't help.
Captain Indecisive.
Yeah.
It wasn't like super last minute, but I was like, yeah.
It was pretty last minute.
Not that last minute.
It was last minute enough she couldn't get it.
Okay. Well, that's, yeah. Okay.
So I have to get a bed frame, and I don't care.
It's only, I think it's like 98
It's
bucks.
okay. I don't mind buying it. I got a whole fucking mattress that looks comfy. I haven't even seen it. I know.
10 inches of foam, sir.
It's bigger than my bed. We'll both fit on it. That's what matters.
That's why, yeah, that was the point.
I barely fit on the bed that she has at home.
How big is that?
By the way, you moved over last night. You didn't move far enough, and you look so comfy. I don't want to move you, but I was like, "Hey, can you just go over?" And you did, and you didn't wake up at all. But you moved over. I appreciate you.
What size is your bed?
I have
is also full.
It's okay.
I think that it's fully because of how much shit.
That is also true. You will not have 32,000 pillows on it.
No, but I will have 2.
Two. Yeah. I mean, I'm a 3.
I only have 2 pillows.
I'm a 2 or 3 pillow type of guy. So
I only own 3 pillows plus my zebra.
3. That's what I'm on Spider.
Yeah.
does her bed make you sweat to death?
No.
Andy's got this blanket at her house,
The only
right?
thing that makes me sweat to death is when Mrs. over here wears her hoodie blanket and the comforter and the rainbow blanket.
God damn! Just turn the heat up.
It was up.
So were you dying?
Speak your mind.
We walked into the apartment yesterday and it was 63 degrees in my apartment. So I said, "Are you cold?" And you said, "Hell no."
I did not say hell no. I was getting trash. You're projecting. I was getting trash. Okay, and you go, "Are you cold?" And I go, "No. Why?"
You were getting trashed.
Kidding.
No. I
Oh.
do have a bunch of alcohol in your car. I really need to take that. I got it for New Year's, and she was like, "I don't want to get drunk," and I was like, "Well,
Damn! Got all the supplies for nothing.
bought a lot of alcohol, so that's okay though."
I told you you could.
I didn't want to get smashed without you. I know. I don't really drink to begin with, but
Anyways, it was like 63 degrees, and I said, "Are you cold?" And he said, "No." And I said, and he goes, "Oh, why?" And I said, "Because I'm freezing. Can I turn the heat on a little bit?" And he was like, "I guess." And so then I turned it on to like 66, and then we were laying down, and I was like, "I am physically shaking. It is so cold."
It sounds like me. And he's like, I'm cold. I'm like, it's 68 degrees. It's hot as fuck in
I
here.
made her Hot Pockets and broccoli soup.
But anyway, she's got this blanket, right? When I throw it over me, I'm like, ooh, I'm nice and warm. I'll wake up halfway through the night and be like,
That's literally you. You'll wake up halfway through the night and you have sweated through your blanket.
oh my God. I can't tell you how many times I've had to get out of the bed and like fan my boxers because my
Huh?
ass cheeks are sweating.
What?
I looked at Andy and said, "Can I tell you how I woke up this morning?"
How?
To you,
Hey.
What'd he do?
On my ponytail, just shoving it into the fucking bed, and I literally woke up, and I was so confused.
It's cool. I accidentally elbowed Andy one time. In the face.
It's okay. She's full on punched me in the face in her sleep.
Are you sure she was asleep?
No,
Not sure.
not sure.
Think she just did it.
Yeah. Also, remember when I told you that Zeus was in the windowsill and he fell and hit his face? Completely think I punched him. I really think I punched him. Because I barely remember anything. I just remember going to get him out of the windowsill and just full on just cock right into the windowsill.
Oh my
He didn't fall. He was okay. He just he ran away and he looked back like, what did I do? And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Jeez.
I thought it was further away than it was. I didn't mean to, but maybe.
There was one time I slammed Minnie against the wall because she wouldn't quit getting on my pillow, and I just like shoved her. I was half asleep. All I heard was
Oh my God.
a wall.
That's terrible. You guys and your cats.
Cats are wonderful.
They run into each other. Do you have 2 or do you have 1? Okay, so Zeus and
She wants to get
Cats
cats.
where they'll be running
Who?
around each other,
Andy,
but then
she
they
wants to
just
go look at cats after we get the apartment after a while.
And then I'll bring Naomi.
Yeah, somewhere around there, yeah. We probably won't mention the cats, but the dog will have to because obviously people will see it. Cat free 99 unless they tear shit up. Yeah, you just have to get the paperwork from the vet for Naomi.
I'll probably have to take her to obedience school.
Ooh, for what?
Yeah.
She eats stuff.
Ooh,
Her main problem is getting into the trash.
she's crate trained now though, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
she whines a little bit, but when you leave the house, she's fine. She'll sleep.
okay, it should be fine.
I don't think it'll be a big problem. I don't really like putting her in the crate, but like when I leave her in my room, the only thing she does is get into the trash. That's it. She doesn't chew on anything at all. But like it honestly, it makes me mad because my dad will be like, "Oh, she ate the fucking remote." And I'm just like, "Did you leave it on the floor?" Cuz she can be in my room and I can leave Legos on the floor and she won't eat them.
Well, to be fair, with the way the kitchen's set up there, say that right there is also the same like counter.
Mhm.
There's 2 counters on each side. You can just put the trash can in there and then put a gate up.
Right. Like
then-
I don't think it'll be a problem. Like even if I just leave her in my room. She hasn't She never.
Well, the reason I say that is so she has the whole house.
And the only thing that makes me mad is Jeb, the old man,
Oh,
will
boy.
piss and shit everywhere. And he is a cutie.
He's also
but he's
like
dying.
fucking 90.
Literally dying. Okay, so it's okay that he pisses and shits everywhere. Okay, but it's gotten to the point where my grandma will be like, "Nomi pooed on the floor," and I was like,
She hasn't earned the right to shit where she wants yet, Josh.
"I'm like, no, Nomi pooed on the floor. That's Jeb shit. She's been in my room for 5 hours."
Oh, yeah, that would irritate me.
I'm like, "Don't blame it on Nomi when your dog's dying and can't even get outside." He's allowed to die in peace, and he can shit and piss anywhere he wants, even if it's inside.
Why does it sound like you're gonna rejoice when this dog dies?
I'm not going to rejoice when the dog dies, okay? I'm just going to be very, very happy that they don't have to clean up shit and piss all
That's
the
a
time.
really nice way of putting that. I have to pee again.
That's because I'm talking about shit and piss.
Yeah. Fucking. And I had a cup of water. He's annoying.
He's an alcoholic. He can't handle his liquor.
Yeah, I petted him like one time and he wouldn't stop licking me.
See, I think the worst thing is that Miss Nomi likes to lick my face. I fucking hate that. Like even when Apollo and Zeus lick my face, it freaks me
It's
out.
because instead of training Nomi, I know it's my dog. I know it's my dog. Okay, and I have been working with her as much as I can. But when I'm not home, they just lock her in the crate when they leave. Okay? And I'm like, don't lock her in the crate. Train her. If you don't want her to get into something, train her. Like she doesn't get into anything in my room except the trash, which is understandable. It smells like food.
With her.
Right. Okay? And Chloe's with her. So just train her. Just talk to her. She does not do anything bad when I'm home.
Yeah, I don't agree with putting dogs in crates.
It genuinely, every time I come home and she's in the crate, I'm just like, oh, honey.
That's so mean.
Since you're off tomorrow, are we here tonight?
Yeah. I said I was gonna take this after work.
I'm aware. We should probably wrap this up.
Oh, is that right? Studmeister? I don't know what you're showing me a blank watch for. I can see the time. I got it on both things right here. 3:19. We have a 23:19. Haha.
You want to see Dakota shoving my face in the fire?
I can't. So say you have a whole phone. He's trying to show me on this fucking watch.
You have small brain.
You have small screen.
I forgot I had that picture.
What?
It's a fun picture.
You like your picture frame?
No, you don't see anything. You just have no pants on. You're in my shirt. And you're posing.
He's like, okay, you want to look me in anything? He's like, take a picture of you? And I'm like, yeah.
I like having pictures.
It's always the awkward, like, I always do the same pose. I'm just sitting.
What the fuck? Why?
It's funny.
It's pretty ridiculous.
What are you showing him?
Nudes, obviously. No, he's showing me pictures you guys took downtown.
I wish someone took pictures of me like that.
I like how in all of them you're giggling.
What are you trying to say?
You never take pictures of me.
You're always fucking asleep.
I'm not. I'm awake right now.
And guess who has to go to work in an hour?
I was kidding. I was kidding.
We'll be in Louisville this weekend. You in trouble?
No, she's really hot when she's sassy.
What?
Huh?
Not in this house.
What? Oh my god, her mom ruined New Year's for us.
What?
Her mom. Can
Ru-
I not tell it?
No, I
For
have
real?
no. I have to know.
Can I tell?
I
him
have
off-
to
Can I
know.
tell him off air?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I will tell you off air.
Come on.
It's funny. I will tell you off air.
Sorry, guys. This is annoying.
Walked in on us twice now.
Yeah.
Bitch don't know how to knock.
Mm-mm.
See his face.
I think she saw my butt. I think she saw my butt cheeks. If we're being honest,
I think she's seen them before.
it's not the first time she's seen them. But damn, I tell you what. When she caught me with my pants down, she really did this time. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty terrible. Speaking of which, if you see Andy's butt cheeks at the new apartment, don't be alarmed. They won't hurt you.
I told him you're bound to see them eventually because I'm not putting on a pair of pants just to go to the bathroom.
I would like to point out she wears underwear. So sorry. I should probably start with that.
I'm not an animal.
Why do you look so distraught?
Hey, I have nice butt cheeks.
I don't think that's his concern.
It's not.
It's not. Hey, I've seen your butt cheeks, mister. You got a cute little waistline, tiny little butt cheeks.
I ain't got no booty. Me or him?
You do have a nice butt, but I think
Why
she
are you
was
guys looking
talking.
at my butt?
I think she was talking about me,
Talking to him.
especially in your little khakis.
Hey,
What?
I'm talking about my butt.
It's okay. So you're staying at your job, or we're figuring it out?
We're figuring
It out. Okay.
I think it would be the best decision to stay at my job.
Okay. I honestly figured for the first couple weeks you might just be there anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and then I figured since her living all the way across town near your work, I figured I would just like see you when you like. I figured you'd walk through the door and be like, I wanted to be in my own space today. And then you would just go to your room and I wouldn't see you for 6 hours.
Well, honestly, I don't know how it.
It's gonna. I will tell you, it's gonna feel really weird walking into the door, shutting it, and going, I can do anything I want, and no one can tell me otherwise. It's a nice feeling to know that it's like it's your space.
It's our space.
What do you mean?
It's our apartment.
Right.
It's my room. It's your room, but it's our space.
That's what I'm saying.
It's different.
No, maybe if were just like friends, yeah. But like,
We're brothers. We lived together before.
yeah, I took a bath with you when we were like 2, so it's a
Yeah.
little different, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can just be like, hey, I'm going to my room. That's it. Nothing more to
I
that.
told her it was funny when we get in a fight. I'm gonna feel like a 14-year-old girl and be like, "Stay out of my room."
I don't think we'll fight that much. We're family.
Sometimes you're pretty set in your ways.
We're family. It's bound to. Yeah, look here, mister. You're pretty much the same there, champ.
okay, but I am not. You're aggressive. I'm more of a what the fuck ever. I'll get over it.
Depending on the subject, sometimes you like to pout.
Yeah, that's what the fuck ever. I'll get over it.
That.
I'm allowed to pout.
What?
What?
I still see the point in pouting. Just like brush it off.
Can we do the super cool lights with the clouds?
I want to. Yeah, I've been wanting to make those. The only thing is I feel like you and I would just catch shit on fire. We might have to have them do it.
Can we get our crafty girls to do it for us?
I don't think Andy even knows what we're talking
Dakota's
about.
looking at me like I'm not fucking doing that.
You know what we're talking about?
That's so much work.
You guys don't want clouds?
Are you talking about like just the individual ones, or are you talking about like the entire?
Individual.
And,
I mean,
well, do we want it to rain in the whole apartment or?
The entire space is very, very flammable. I've looked into that kind of stuff. I was gonna do it on mine, but I have popcorn ceiling, so you can do it.
We
Do
do
we
not
have-
have popcorn
we don't have
ceilings. We also don't have any ceiling fans other than it'll be like this and the.
ceiling fans.
No, I have 2 box fans. You can have one.
I have an AC unit.
Do not bring that.
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, no. Do not bring that.
Yeah, I'm worried about. I'm leaving my couch, but I'm worried about them moving the couch because
Why?
I think my AC unit ruined the wall.
It's an old AC unit, so I'm sure it.
Because the wall looks gross. Have you seen it?
Ew.
Yeah, that's why I lay on your couch.
D-
Yeah.
There's spiders back there.
I vacuumed them up. They're gone.
You vacuum the spiders. Hey,
Yeah.
what if they thought they were paying rent, dude? What if they were like, "We're doing a great job. He's leaving us alone. Thank God." And then
Well, then they should
you were
fucking
just like,
kill the stink bugs. That's their rant. Kill the goddamn stink
there's a
bugs.
stink bug around here. Is he still in the curtain over
I
there?
see him.
Yeah. He moved from the bedroom. I found him behind a picture. Thought he was dead.
Yeah, I took all my posters down.
Is there stains around the posters?
No, there's stink bugs under the posters.
Ew. How did they get under there?
I hate that.
There was a lot.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, there wasn't like the worst one was when it just got warm and then cold again. They had crawled in through the window and they were all under my blanket that's on the window. And there was like 25.
You do live out there, though.
It was like I felt like a fucking 14-year-old girl. I went and got mom and dad and
You're like,
I was like, I'm doing it, but I need moral support. There were so many.
stink bugs aren't that bad.
We're an hour and 44 minutes in.
Yeah. We're about to end it. You need to find a word though.
We didn't talk about Elizabeth Holmes or Ledwig.
Elizabeth Holmes, for those that don't know, she had a company called Theranos, and
Bless you.
she basically said that she could do something with blood. She basically tried to invent this technology, and it was like, what do you call that?
Blood.
No, it was just something that would like. I can't remember exactly what the technology was. She basically became like the world's one of the top women in business. Like she became a billionaire, and it was all fraudulent. The technology wasn't real. She lied about everything, and she just got found guilty on 4 out of 11 counts.
Sentenced to.
She hasn't been sentenced yet, but she was found guilty on 4 out of
sentence.
4 out of 11. Sentenced to 4 out of 11 counts. I put sentence. You leave my notes alone.
Maybe if you spelled words correctly, I wouldn't give you so much shit.
Those are all spelled correctly.
You mean the ones you deleted that weren't spelled correctly?
Yeah, you told me to delete them, you know?
And then there was literally the entirety of Spider-Man No Way Home was on Twitch, on a VOD.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
The one I found was taken down, and then there was another one I found that wasn't. And then some asshole posted like the first 30 seconds, and then it cut off, and it was like, click the link for the rest. I'm like,
I hate those.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. If you're going to leak it, leak it. And if you're not, piss off. How annoying. But that's basically it. That's all I had to talk to you about today.
All right. Let me find this word, and we can hop out of here, because you got to go to work.
I do have to go to work. I don't want to talk about it. Motherfucker. Do 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 Ghostbusters. Word of the day.
I have to say it quietly so the girls don't hear.
I think they can hear you.
Dakota.
Andy can hear me.
She looked up. Dakota.
She was like, they're awkwardly quiet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What does she can hear?
When I was
I can't hear you now. We've been talking.
when I was whispering Dakota, did you hear it?
No.
Okay, cool.
I have my headphone in.
Okay, you're good. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm about to say the word. I don't want either of you to hear it. I want you to have to listen to the podcast.
Has my attention now.
Oh, fuck.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, skidding.
I got it.
What is it?
Fartlek.
You've already done that one.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
What is it then?
Fartlek. What? Explain to me what it is, and I'll tell you if you've already done it.
A type of endurance training in which a runner switches between sprinting and jogging.
I really think you've done that one before.
Then I'll do a different fucking one.
Okay. I hope that can be picked up. I thought you were napping. I gave up. Got the giggles. Don't look so grumpy. You're off work for like the next 6 weeks.
Lick spittle.
What is it?
Lick spittle.
Lick spittle. Definition, please.
Kiss up or brown noser.
So you're a lick spittle.
That's the word.
Oh, I said got the giggles, and it thought it said okay Google, and now it's gonna do it again. Because it's the shit. Other than her being like, I'm stupid. I don't know what's going on. All right, say bye.
Take it how you want it.